guys are already breaking. I better stop the enter. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You're done! Freeze!
I could be in Jersey by now. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Please proceed to Park City.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Look out! Shoot him! Like all Rush him! Hey! He's weapon me! Light him up! Move it! Let's get out of here!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. See ya.
Take it out!
Long time no see. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Thanks,
Sweet.
They deserve it. I'm out of here.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
iceberg.
Sweet dreams.
Johnny, that you? Who's there? Could have been pigeons. Heads up, we got an intruder. The wall's crawling kind. Johnny, that you? Imagining things. Imagine that. I'll shut your mouth, college, for this.
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
You die! All right, let's finish him off! Getting wet! We can't let him beat us! Get back down here! We can't let him beat us!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I'm in an ass kicking! Dig in! We got him! Hit him in the air!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
I'll get him for you! down! Two on this! Look out!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
What the hell is this stuff made of?
This'll shut your mouth. Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Can't stay up there forever! Crap, get it off! Get down here and fight like a man! Gonna teach you respect! I'll shut your mouth permanent! Get wet! Can't stay up there forever!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free. I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You'd know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
I'll get through this.
We are continuing updates on the story of yesterday's tragic events that took place around town, leading up to the capture of New York City.
Doesn't pay much, but a gig's a gig.
got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. How much I love photography.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admired.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
About that crime system, how's he gonna know?
it off. Gotta take out the jamming device. That jammer's still messing up police communications. I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
He can't take us all! Man down! Start! Let's finish him off!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Gotta keep looking. There's nothing up here. This rooftop's emptier than my bank account. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? For it to still be working, this last jamming device has...
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside would disable all the crime towers.
Someone's been reactivated. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Found you.
Who the hell? I swear I saw something.
I see him!
You're done now.
We can't let him win! I'm in an ass-kicking ring! Get these labs off me! We got this! You're gonna have a bad day!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Dano, is that you? Spider-Man's breached our perimeter. Dano!
Literally didn't see that coming.
Crap! Spider-Man's here, and he's picking us off.
Echo 6, report in.
What's that?
Someone check on Echo 6. He's not responding.
The longer it takes me to find you, the longer it takes you to die.
I'll blow him away for this.
Hey! Who's there? I lost sight of him. There! See him! Eat that! Don't let him web you!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Come on! It's not fair! This'll shut your mouth! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Heads up! He's airborne! I'm in an act!
Open one!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed. But now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.